Bellachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Bellachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to News Geelong. And although it's January, it's still time for local footy in News Geelong. And we speak to Ricky O'Toole, appointed the coach of the East Geelong Football Club. The local football journeyman continues his local footy career out at East Geelong, hoping to go one step further than their runner-up finish to Belpost Hill into the 2012 GDFL Grand Final.
Ricky, back in the full-time coaches at East Geelong, you must be enjoying being back in the full-time role?
Yeah, it's been good, Mitch. Obviously, it's a lot of work, but thoroughly enjoyable.
Yeah. Got a few new recruits to help you along this way, hopefully improve one step further than last year.
Yeah, we've picked up quite a few players. Obviously, we've lost a couple, but the guys were brought in very young, so we're going to be a completely different look team this year, but hopefully a better one.
Yep. Dylan Chaplin-Birch is probably the biggest name of those. What do you sort of see him adding to your side?
Obviously he's big game play. He plays well in big games, and the experience he brings from he's only 22 years of age. It's going to be invaluable for our young guys. Also, obviously having Al Johnson, also key back. He's going to be very, very good for our back half as well.
Yeah. And yourself playing on this year, hopefully looking for that elusive flag as a player.
Yeah, I keep going, Mitch. I'm obviously getting older and slower. I played 14 home and away games this year. I'll probably look at doing the same. I found that come final time was a little bit fresher. That's something I haven't done before, missed games early, so I'll probably look at playing a dozen to 14 home and away games and hopefully the finals.
Yeah, and you still love getting out and training with the boys on a Tuesday and Thursday night?
Yeah, I still enjoy it. Obviously, I'm nowhere near at the front anymore, so I'm at the tail, but I still enjoy it, camaraderie, and being around the boys. I've always loved footy. It's been my life, so I still enjoy it.
Yep. Just a bit about the players you've lost. Lucas Murphy, obviously a big name of that. Ryan Coy as well. They're going to lose a bit of your side?
Oh, definitely. Both great guys, along with Jezza Power, Kyle Robertson. You can't replace those kind of guys, but the guys were brought in, they're low 20s. Those guys have moved on for coaching roles elsewhere, so you can't begrudge that. But hopefully the guys we're bringing in are going to take over their role, and I've got no doubt they will.
Yeah, and there's some good things happening around East Geelong. The room's just been completed recently, and is there a good vibe out there at the moment? Yeah,
there's a real good vibe. I'm pretty sure our lights are getting done in the next few months as well, so it's a really, really well-run club, great bunch of blokes. We've got a 2020 game coming up in the next couple of weeks, just between each other, so yeah, we're just trying to build a good culture at the club.
Yeah. Alan Johnson, good player at Newtown and Chua last year, keeping Russell Robertson. He's going to shore up your back line?
Oh, definitely. He can play on tall or small. Hear nothing but good reports about Alan, both as a player as a bloke. So, he's going to be super for our back six. Probably may rotate him through the midfield as well. But yeah, he's just going to be great for our back six.
And you got so close to Belpost Hill last year. Is there sort of a good feeling among the boys to go that one step better and a bit of hunger around the group?
Yeah, there is. I mean, we were lucky to scrape into 5 this year, come down to the last game in the home and away season, and we sort of got on a bit of a mini roll. We lost 5 guys with knee recos this year, so they'll be all added additions throughout the year. I'm confident we can. Obviously, once again, we're going to have a different side, and most of the guys, obviously all the guys we're bringing in, they're not scarred from Belpost Hill because they've never played against them. Obviously, apart from Luke Edmondson, he's another guy we got back. He's done pre-season at Collingwood. He's going to be a great bonus for our forward line midfield as well.
Thanks, Ricky. And we're back to the Avalon Raceway, where the K-Rock Cup for Super Sedans was held last Saturday with the winner, Brad Wicks.
You worked that top, you worked that top, and it paid off. Well done.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, it was a good run. The track come in. Luckily, the car sort of put up with it as well. It was pretty brutal up there early on. We bounced through quite a few holes and all that sort of stuff, but I knew if I had kept persevering and a bit of luck went our way, we might get there because the car felt good. So, no, it's a great track, this joint. I really do like it.
Dave set you the task. He wasn't getting off the bottom. If you're good enough, you had to go around the top.
No, I've had a couple of good runs lately with Dave. Me and Dave been sort of nose to tail a lot. I followed him home at Rosedale the other week, and he's come on gangbusters this year with that new car of his, and he's only going to go strength for strength. There's a feature win not far away for Dave, so he's probably feeling pretty ordinary at the minute, but no, there's definitely a feature for him soon because, yeah, it's good racing with him.
Mate, take the time to thank everyone that helps you, including sponsors, on a superb run here tonight.
No worries. I've got to thank my mum, my dad, mainly that they put in a lot of money and a lot of time and effort behind the scenes. My whole family, Carly, Cassie, my little brother Michael, who's actually partying on, he'd be proper pissed by now at the Summer Nats. So he puts in hours of work. My cousin Andrew over there, day in, day out. Grubby over there, Grubby Grant. He cops a bit of stick on the team every now and then. We give him a bit of shit, but he helps me out a hell of a lot of suspension, just bouncing ideas around. eBay, one of my mates from work, come down with us from Benalla, give us a hand today. I've got to thank Gary Bishop. He's been a really good supporter of ours for a while. And just anyone else, the whole Avalon team here, it's always good fun racing. K-Rock, I think I've heard there's not a race in the country that's had the same sponsor and gone for so long. And it's a good event, and hopefully it keeps going.
Proud of your achievements tonight, I'm sure.
And I really have to thank my girlfriend, Emma. I nearly forgot then. She puts up with a hell of a lot of crap. She puts up with me racing and robbing her weekends and all the crap. So she's an amazing girl, and thanks her too.
Lucky you did that, because it's easier to keep one than it is to find one.
You're dead correct. Yeah, I can't forget her. I left her to last because she's the most important.
Good on you, mate. No, well saved, I reckon. Come on, everybody, give it up for your feature race winner in the K-Rock Cup, Brad Wicks.
And thanks to Gavin White for another interview there. And just a few short notes in local footy. There's been a few changes in clubs over the off-season. Jared Westwood has gone from South Bowen back to Geelong Amateur, while a Geelong Amos player, Luke Buckland, joins premiership teammates Mitch McKee and Paul Sullivan back at South Bowen, as they hope to go back-to-back in the GFL this season. Be sure to stick with us after the break with local cricket and local bowls.